like you could use a pork bun.
Hi, Underdog. Very good message. I like it. Hey, Goji. Hey, Zen. Hi, Dave. I'm not ready. I'm so sorry. My green screen and I are also feuding today, so we're not going to be. Okay. Welcome in, Zen. This is going to be an adventure. Not really. I basically just clean things and paint walls. It's not that great. So what is House Flipper? You flip houses. What do you think? Hi, Andrew. It's nighttime. I should go to sleep. Do you sleep in House Flipper? I don't know if that's like a real thing. A flashlight though. You just build houses. I'm trying to flip this house. I made it brick. I think that's how. I think that's. Yes, it is my coding homework. That I was trying to do, but instead I was playing House Flipper. Okay. I have to do something with this yard. And in real life I want to say I'm good at landscaping, but I don't know how I'm good at landscaping in not real life. Where did I put where are the thingies? Oh. You're getting Sims 5? First person Sims 5. Yes, except that you don't get to keep the house. I mean, you can keep the house if you want. You don't have to flip the house. Yeah. That ladder out. Keeping the house is how you win. Well, I think it's like it has to do with keeping the money. I mean, it's about making money. Like right now, I have 33 houses that I can buy of varying costs. Hold on, I'll show you. I have all these houses I can buy and flip. This one looks promising. There's a turtle house? You have turtles? But it's on the beach. Can we make it bigger? I want to make it bigger. It's on an island, far out in the ocean? That sounds perfect! I want to live there. Or you can live on the moon. You get a house on the moon. I think that there are some logistics there that I don't really want to work out, so maybe not. Oh, you know what? I did not even realize that until you said that. You can create like, you can do like fallout shelters too. I don't know what for. Seems real safe. This neighborhood seems safe. We did the bathroom last night. It's great. Hold on, let me put this up because I can't not have these. It looks really bad and I need to fix it. I can't not have this done right now. On an island where nobody else was, right? It sounds great. That's where we're living. We're gonna live there. can I get like a... Can I put another window in? I feel like there's not enough windows in this place. Right? Oh, put that down. Maybe it's just a small house. I don't know. What if it suddenly became a zombie defense game? I think that would be amazing, and I would be here for it. But if you want to see the bathroom does look great. I don't know how I feel about this, though. It looks metal. Maybe I might change it. Why did I make this look metal? Like frog fraction? Okay. I need to paint these walls. They were pink, but the pink was just coming off too pink. So, we're gonna make it not as pink. Make it silver. I don't know what color this is. I should find out just in case I run out of paint, but it's a lot of work. This house? I mean, maybe in your neck of the woods, Goji. I think this house is worth like 28,000 right now. That's how much my car costs. I can afford this. Oh, the housing market is crazy right now. I was like reading how people are putting bids like 50K above asking price and still losing. Fuck that. I feel like maybe there should be a different color in here. But I'm not good with colors. They only wear black. Turns out it's because our financial groups... Oh, yeah, I think I was also reading that too. People are buying houses with cash. And... yeah. Will I be playing Power Washer Sim next? I think that you are kidding, but joke's on you. I think I own Power Washer Sim. And if you did not know that was a game, it is a game. Oh, yeah, true. Any house would sell for a lot right now. Yeah, I don't know. It kind of sucks. I know very vaguely about what's happening, but the cost of everything is weird right now, I feel like. Do I like this color? I feel like there's not enough light in this room. Maybe because it's the morning time and there's no light. Is there no more paint? I don't know what color paint this is! Man, if I have to paint the whole fucking room again because I don't know. Hi, Jehudi! How are you? How did RE6 go? RE6 went really well. Oh, it was Silver Glacier. Too small. RE6 went really well. We finished one of the campaigns. We finished that campaign that we were on. We beat the dude. You have it? You got the package with Goat Simulator? I hate Goat Simulator. I have such a bad taste in my mouth about Goat Simulator. And it's like a super popular game now, but I will never stand Goat Simulator. And you think I would, because like you get to play as a fucking goat, right? No. You're about to get the first floor of your house painted? Oh, that's exciting. I hate painting. You know what? I would not hate painting if you didn't have to like move furniture. But the moving of the furniture is the worst part about painting. IMO. What color are you painting it? Hitting the showers. Alright, Goji. Your younger cousins are obsessed with Goat Simulator? I mean, listen, I know people love Goat Simulator. I just, at the time when it came out, and the amount of shit that developers were getting for like creating bugs, and then they created a game and they were like, this game has a lot of bugs, we're gonna release it, and everybody fucking loved it. Like, this is stupid. I hate it. I hate this, I don't approve. I mean, I guess since then, they've like actually made a game out of it, but you know. I need the bear simulator? I am a bear simulator. IRL. Chair's in my way, it's pissing me off. It's the fine details in spilling. You just put like plastic wrap everywhere, dude. Don't worry about it. Not wrap, but you know, like a plastic tart. That way you can use as messy as you want to make. Light blue. Really want to brighten the room. Yeah. I once painted a room, apricot, I think. Apricot-ish color. And I hated it. Now I stick with, like, super neutral colors. I don't dislike this. I'm gonna figure out stuff for the walls, probably. I replaced the counters. There's no room. This actually reminds me of my first apartment in Brooklyn. Like, a stove and a sink and no other counter space. Do we put counter space over here? Would that make sense? No. I don't. Do I need a radiator? Does it make sense to have a radiator? Oh, hold on. Hold on. Find it. Ah! Thank you for the gift sub. Actually, I'm not sure. The giant fly. I don't even remember the giant fly. Dude, that was such a long stream. The giant... Oh, where you had to shoot the eyeballs? It's a townhome, so you only have windows in the front and the back. See, I can't do that. I need natural light. From playing that wall without moving the desk. You know what's actually risky is I will set up an entire room and then be like, fuck, I have to paint the walls. Ezra might like this game a lot. I hope that they would. I've maybe spent a bit of time playing this in the last 24 hours. Way too much. They play The Sims all the time. Don't want to buy Sims 4 because EA. I highly recommend them. It's so much fun. Like, if you want to look at it, you can, like, do it. So there's a couple of things that you can do. You have little projects that you can do for people to make money. And then after you make money, you can go and you can buy a house and flip the house. Or, like, they have the HGTV DLC. And you can, like, kind of do a house flipper, like the HGTV show kind of house flipper. It's also indie, though. It's also indie, so, you know, support indie developers. I'm glad that you like it. RA devs really hate eyeballs. I know, everything's an eyeball. I have to do something with this yard. What do I do with this yard? Is this yard too... Hold on. I gotta turn this music down, it's so loud. Is this yard too big? Is this house too small for a pool? Like, what would this house be with, like, a pool in the backyard? It'd be awesome, right? Like, what else am I supposed to put in this yard? It's not even like you would have a family in this house. It's a one-bedroom studio apartment house thing. It's eyeballs and boobs, Shahudi. Eyeballs and boobs. Or any patch of fat that looks like a boob. Hi, Dina! How are you doing? Maybe not a pool, but what about a nice hot tub area? I don't know, cause like hot tub insinuates that like you're gonna be bringing someone home, and like if I ever came back to this house, I'd probably be like, I gotta go. I want a window back here. How do you put in a window? Under doors. Oh, window. Put in a whole window or no? No, I'm just saying that, like, I would not judge. I'm not judging at all. You know what? I always said that it didn't matter about the house, it's always about the yard. They're coming out with a pet DLC, like you can put in, you can have doggies, and at that point, this house would be great. 17 dogs, and a pool. It needs a deck. The yard is just a permanent over that house. I don't know what to do. I don't think I can build a deck. I don't think that's a thing. A basketball thingy. I don't think I have a basketball thingy. Hold up. What do we have? Recreation. Oh! Do I need a swing? You can get a gym rope? What? You can put in a gym? I have a guinea pig house? Why would a guinea pig live in my backyard? I can put a mini carousel back here. This house needs to be a party pad. No. 25 rogue and 17 dogs. Yes. 17 dogs. We could put them all in the guinea pig house. A bunny garden? Okay, I would do a bunny garden. I think that maybe we'll just landscape this whole place, right? Build an extension that's just a windy house. Extra bedroom for yes. I don't know how to build a wall. What else do we have here? We can put a tool shed. I feel like we should put a tool shed back here, right? There should be a tool shed somewhere. Above swimming pool with countercurrent. Wait, can we build a deck? Gazebos, garden stairs, bridges, fences, other. Those gardens. Freestanding pools, fences. What if I want to build a deck? The chicken coop. Wait, was there a chicken coop? Do we need a chicken coop? Nice escaping. Stairs that lead to nowhere. I know, I was like, are you guys gonna let me build a deck? But there's no deck. No deck. Okay. The yard is so huge that I'm a little bit intimidated by trying to landscape this whole thing. Let's start with this. Do we like this fencing? I don't really. Why do I need fence in my front lawn? Oh, for the dogs. Got it. Gazebo. I mowed this morning. I mowed the lawn. In case anybody wants to be good things. A little pond with a bridge and a scarecrow. Do ponds? I feel like ponds need to be in the front yard, because if they're in the backyard, right? Okay, maybe we should do, but here's also the thing, is that I don't have a door to the backyard. So if I put like, it's gotta be like something here. Like a thing here. I mowed IRL. I did not mow. I mowed here. I don't mow. I pay a boy to do that. Okay. I'm just not sure what I need to be doing right now. Okay. Do we like these? I don't know if I like these. Let's change this color. I like, let's look at past. I need a pond IRL. Miss mowing the lawn? No, I started mowing the lawn when I was 9. Like, I couldn't see over the lawnmower. And now that I'm an adult that can make your own decisions and has the money to pay for someone else to do it, someone else can do it. I think I want something like brown though, no? Your dream garden is 80% pond. I'm there with you, like a koi pond, right? It's gotta have fish in it for Brogan to eat. Okay. Can I just replace... Okay, hold on. Let me look at this. I just wanna... Oh, I can do a dark color. Okay, cute. Okay, cute. Okay. Well, let me get rid of these. I'm gonna get rid of these guys because I don't like them. I hate them. How long does what take? What am I doing? Oh, I want to put... Do I like this one? No, I want it to be red. I want it to be... I like orange? Oh, I want like a white up. Light? This looks like. Does it match? It does not match. Okay, okay, stop. What matches the house? I mean, a red would match the house, right? Because of the brick? Or a brown? I think a red. Where you have to walk across a short bridge to an island in the middle where you can watch people. Wait, do I have enough room in the backyard to do this one? The giant fly and the lightning rod. Oh yeah, I couldn't figure out how to get the lightning rod to get to the fly. The only reason I think it should be, I don't know colors well. What would you look like? No, that's too red. I think maybe if I did... What, is brown too brown? What does it look like in the sunlight? I need sunlight on this house. Okay, the shadows are... This is... What time is it? Okay, just kidding. Is that too fancy for my yard? This needs to be a lighter color, right? I want this to be smaller. Can I make this smaller? Okay, you know what? Let's place it. We'll look and see how it looks. Off. It's a little too fancy for this place. You have a point. Okay. 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 Alright, let's look at... So just something like normal? Simple? Like just a gray walkway? That like the one that I just had. What about... What does this look like? Oh. Why can't I just have a sidewalk? Why do you keep doing that? I'm trying to think of like how normal people have paths up to their house. That's like the driveway. Oh my goodness, thank you, Chadley. Thank you for the 400 betties. For my 400 followers. Chadley, what? I don't know what my path should be. What about stepping stones? Is that cute? Is this more or less Oh wait, I'm so sorry, I'm not paying attention. Is this more or less difficult than Sekiro? This is probably more difficult than Sekiro, I'm not gonna lie. Thank you for the follow. Works. Concrete walkway with some landscaping. That's perfect. You know what? That is perfect. I love that idea. We're just gonna, that's great. Okay, we're just gonna do this, and then we'll do like some gravel or something on the side with a thing. $400 followers. Yeah, I got it the other day. This is brighter, so I like this. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. We'll do this. Here, please. Is this too bright? Nauseatingly bright. Okay. Are you gonna do the other two scenarios of Chris Pierce? I've done a few of them. I want to buy a bigger house though and put my office in it, which I guess it doesn't matter. I could probably, oops, I fucked up. No. Is it too far to the right? No. I have to find. What is 100 by 100? 100 by 25. I probably will today because I'm gonna need to make money. Gonna make some monies so that we can buy buy a bigger house. All right, so I think that's. All right, I don't know what I just did there. I don't know what I did there, but I hate it. Stop. I hate it. Hold to pick up. Did I put that there? Why do you look weird? Is there a thing there? Okay. Well then we're gonna have to get rid of you. We're gonna sell you. Bye. Okay. Hi Platinum Wolf, how are you doing today? Thank you, Boop Yumi, for the 400 bits. Oh yeah, I saw your fishes. I was hanging out on Jehoody's channel the other day with his fishes. My background noise for my schoolwork. Okay, so can I hold on? I want to look at. Oh no, what did I do? What does buying a house have to do with RE6 scenarios? You know what? I'm so sorry. There's actually another scenario, and I thought that you were talking about House Flipper. But yes, we're gonna do all of the scenarios, I think. Chadley, right? How are you doing today? You're sorting out your new overlays? Awesome. What are you doing next? More Jackbox? Ooh, what were you doing? Beat Saber. Can I just shout out Platinum Wolf because he did Crab Raid for me on Beat Saber? And it made me very happy. Flamethrower. Oh, by the way, I have a flamethrower. Just like to the moon. Thank you. You prefer nameless dogs. You just breathe really hard when you want to call them. You just be like, oi, fucker, get over here. It's always Sunny C. You're a house flipper, you're the one driving the real estate market up. I'm sorry. This house is very affordable, Sunny C. It's only $28,000, and it's got a really nice bathroom. And I just put a pathway in. It's always Sunny C. Oh, wait, who is this? Is that Sun? Oh, is that Sunny? Oh, hey, Sunny. She's trying to sell us a house? Well, yeah, I put a lot of time and effort into this. The bathroom is still. Thank you. How are you doing, Sunny? Did you get past me in Final Fantasy X? Okay. How do I get out of here? Oh, I have an axe now. Okay. I'm trying to dig a thing. Maybe a flower bed? Should we put a flower bed in? Ooh, woo. Okay. There's so many options. What do I do? This is me and Lowe's. Hype chain. Thank you for the hype chain, everybody. Thank you for the bits and the gift subs. Let's get another doggo emote. What color do I want outside? Like a yellow? Stop. I want to, you know what I want to get rid of? I want to get rid of this guy, but this is, oh, look at these bonsai trees. I want to get rid of these things, because they look shabby. So I'm gonna get rid of these guys. Nothing, no offense, but they're not great. What just happened? Okay, stay. Yep, okay. Just a little weed whacking real quick. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of these two because they're terrible. Okay. You're about to save Yuna from Pedophile Seymour? Nice. I've also saved Yuna from Pedophile Seymour. You almost felt someone else in Final Fantasy X because they're nice. I'm very I enjoy that everybody has been so determined to let me think that Seymour is a good boy, when I know he's not a good boy. What about a needle plant? I need something at this opening here, like a carnivorous shrub. How big are you? Oh, there's so many. Ah, shit. I hate decisions. I'm bad at it. David. David. Thank you for the gift subs. To the friends in the community, can you please tell me what I'm supposed to be buying right now? Can you tell me what fern I should get? Weather forecasts are soon. They said bad weather for yesterday. Yesterday's nothing, and said not much for today. We're supposed to get thunderstorms today, so hopefully it doesn't mess with my internet. The Final Fantasy X bosses are a cakewalk? I mean, I guess. Kind of. I'm pretty over leveled. Maybe the Juniper? Mochi! Thank you for the resubscribe. Wait, is this a Christmas plant? It's a Christmas plant. I don't like that. We don't want that. I want something fluffy. Is there such a thing as a fluffy shrub? Where do I get bring us a shrub? So I'd recommend evergreens for the front yard. So like something not fluffy, like the juniper. And I had to point. Okay, thank you, Mochi. Are you streaming right now, Mochi? You stream on Mondays, no? Fluffy shrub and chia pet. Are fluffy shrubs not a thing? Like this one looks like it's dying. I'm trying to put a fancy yard in a not fancy house. That's probably Do seasons even happen in this game? Yes, and I think so because I had to decorate a house with Christmas decoration. I don't think I've ever put up Christmas decorations in my life except for when I was a kid. So I was like, I don't know where this goes. What is this garland? Well, maybe we'll just do these are fluffy. What about ornamental grass? Is that too much? Why is it so big? Like, I feel like ornamental grass is the perfect mix between, like, trash and fancy. Which is, like, basically what this house is, right? Okay, we're not. I wish I could scale the size down a little bit. No, because that house is too small. We can't have a piece of shrubbery that's larger than the house. With the right stuff, I can help anyone make them look easy, including Seymour's forms. Oh, I mean, that's really any game, though, isn't it? Like, if you know what you're doing, and you know... So large! If you know what you're doing and you have the right equipment, but... There's also something, like, just fun about maybe fucking up every once in a while. How is there no happy medium between... Thank you for the resubscribe, Pishai. 5 months, I know. That's crazy. Seems like just yesterday I was rolling in with a Chadley raid. What was that? What was he playing? The medium? Doki Doki Literature Club. I have not been able to get in on that stream, and I really want to. Maybe we should just do this, and then we'll put a flower bed. I want like a min... Ah! I try. I don't know what to do. What do I do with my hand? You for my height, Dwayne. Thank you, Vijay. Thank you, Dave. For my tings. Might as well thank you, Goji. So no meatballs. So no meatballs. That's a level 5 hop train. I'm only continuing to do this because I don't know how to react in this situation. Did I put a cactus in my front yard? What about bamboo? Hello, Winter. Thank you very much, guys. Very kind. Very kind from a hop train. Have a good lurk, Pashai. Thank you again for the gift subs. Millennium Zero, thank you so much for the biddies. Can we get dog emotes? I want dog hype emotes. Okay, let's put in... Okay, you know what? We have to do something. I like this blue, but they're so tiny. But that's okay, because we can just line this right here, right? I wonder if I can put gravel down. Is gravel too much? Am I asking for too much with gravel? Thank you for the lurk, Jahudi. Have fun playing Tekken. For stopping in. Okay, maybe we'll do... Okay, look back. Is there like a dirt surface? Is that a thing? Oh no. Okay, how about this? Okay. That scarecrow is terrifying. Why does it look like that? Hi, Roku! How's the houses? I'm bad. I don't know what to do. Okay, how about we do for 2 different thingies. We gotta do some greens. So we can do a little bit of greens. Right? We can do some greens. How are you doing today, Roku? Is that too much? too much. I want, like, flowers here. There should also be gravel here. We have built a pathway? We built a pathway and I put a brick. Wood shavings. Ooh! Is this like, wait. Hold on. Can I make this smaller? Okay. Well, what if we did like this? I wish that I could, make this more. How do I make this, like, not bad? Just imagine if there's a level 10 hype train. That'd be so much hype! I guess you can change, like, how hard your hype train goes. I think that maybe it's gonna have to do it. Oh, no, this is fine. What size are you? Fine. We're just gonna... that. I wish there was a way to, like, snap to grid. Right here. Is that what gravel sounds like when it's being spread? Okay. But this has to be out a little bit anyway. See, now we've put down a pathway and we've done gravel. No, we've done nothing. The sun is going down. Maybe I should go take a nap or something. Do gardens at night. Makes sense, right? Did we get puppy? Wait, what did I get? Did I get a mosquito? Give me a... what is that? Enjoy your hype emotes, friends. I'm just gonna do this in the dark. Well, you can, like, change how hard it is to get a hype train. Oh, God, what happened there? Oh, man. Why did we get bugs, Goji? And then David got a doge. That seems only slightly unfair. Okay. I'm okay with that for now. Let's... plants. Flower beds. What about these guys? So, is this too much? Like little baby things here? I don't know, those might be too small. Maybe they're the perfect size, I don't know. Do you want your walkway using them? They kind of look like weeds. I think they're too small. Let's see what else our other options are. Lily. Red. Oh, white. Oh, that's so large. Or can you make this smaller? No. This is the size I was looking for to start off with. Okay, just... You want the Doge instead? I know, we got an ant. Alright, Dana, I'll see you later. Thanks for stopping by, friend. What about these Philadelphia lilies? Oh, see, those are kind of cute. Those are a little bit too big, though, I think. That's, they're, I need, like, I need a healthy... Did I just plant? Tulips? Daffodils? I feel like those are so... One is sunflower by my house. It is sunflower. Sunflower by my door. Much? Am I being extra right now? Sunflower. Oh, sunflower's too big. Okay. Sunflower's large. Oh no! Edward! doing today? We're back! Hi at work! Have a good night at work, David. Edward, how was your stream? What were you doing? Hi, Tues, Dave. Hi, Is That Blood? J. Cooks Nada. J. Cooks Nada. Can't see anything. Looter? Welcome in, everybody. Absolute bop of a song. We just chilled and chatted with each other. Man, I wish that you could have brought your bop of a song over here, so maybe I could get some inspiration for whatever the heck I'm doing in this yard right now. Meadow Sweets? Oh, this is cute. Okay. We can put some Meadow Sweets right here by the door. Alright, word. You'll DM to me on Discord? Wonderful, yes. How's the flipping houses? I haven't flipped a single house, dude. It's okay. We're doing great. Doing okay. We're gardening in the dark right now, so that's a thing. I think that this pole here lowers the value of my house. I'm wondering if I can have a conversation with the city about removing it. Apocalypse? Is there an apocalypse? Yes, thank you again for the raid at work. Welcome in, Raiders. For all that don't know me, my name is Corey Bear, and I'm a variety streamer, and we were supposed to play Horizon Zero Dawn today, but I needed a chill day. So we're flipping houses. We're attempting to flip houses. Oh, daylilies. Okay, daylilies might win this. We might just do daylilies down this, right? Okay, we like this. I like the daylilies. I think that they add something. I don't know what it is. They add I feel like they're not even in the... Right, let's get here to you. I wanted to like you, but I didn't. Ah! I lost. What did I do? Red? What's the name of my Discord server? It's the Bear Dan. Why do you ask? Wait, is it red? I don't think it was red. It was brown. I got Discord. Yes. We'll change that. Changing it to Discord. Was red the one I got? It just doesn't look the same. Oh, I guess it is. Okay. Maybe we'll also do this here since I can't. Oh, it won't let me. Okay, fine. That's fine. I mean, it's only my house and my rules, but oh wait, I might be able to. There you go. A little bit of gravel there. It won't let me put anything else. Yeah. Okay. Do I like these daylilies? Yeah, these daylilies will be fine. Why does it sound like sandpaper? I wonder who made that name. Yeah, Sid was the one who set up Discord for me. Sid, do you like my house? My one-bedroom studio house. Okay. I have to put more daylilies. I think that front part, what the meadow sweets, I think, is that what it is? I feel like it's not enough, right? Okay. Clean someone's house. This has used up a lot of my brain today so far, like just decision making in general. So I think that. I think we'll go clean someone's house. Okay. I don't hate this. I don't love it. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. The good thing is, this isn't the house that we're gonna live in forever. So, we just have to make it so that somebody will buy it. And I think our selling point is this bathroom. It's a really nice bathroom. Let's go ahead and get rid of this so it's not just, we're not tripping over paint. I also don't want to put a radiator in here. You know what? We live in the South and, don't need heat, I think. Let you see it. Let you see what? The bathroom? This is the bathroom. Put the radiator on the ceiling? Really? I need to put a light in here. That's so dark. Lights. What? Should I put a good vibes, neon light in here? Do you think that that would add to the selling value of this house? I also like how there's not just the light, like a little boop. The ceiling, right? Do I have a fan? I don't have a fan. I'm not allowed to sleep with fans. Do I like this? Okay, this, I feel like this is simple. This is simple, because this isn't a very fancy place. So let me see if this light works. Turn this light on. This light off. Oh. Okay. Oh, those are very large. Oh, that's just the lighting. Okay. I think that there's got to be a light right here, too, if this is going to be a desk. But maybe it should just be a lamp. Standing lamp. Or like a floor lamp. But I think that's going to be too many things. I just, you know what? No, because... Yeah, it's gotta be a floor lamp, because I don't see another electrical socket. What about a wolf lamp? Do I have a fan? Fan, right? He must be her only fan. Okay, nice. Thank you, Roku, for being my only fan. Get you a subscription. How's your Monday going at work? I mean, I guess I could just get another one of these lamps. I have one on the table over there. But it makes sense just to have this. Get rid of this now. Let's put something classy on these walls. Classy. You can pay in 2 McNuggets? Done and done. Why would I need anything else other than McNuggets? Monday is going pretty good, just chilling. Gotta run some errands in a bit, but mostly right now just chilling. That's good to hear. I'm happy that you got some dope beats going on today. Oh, it's still fascinating. I convinced my mother that buying me a new piano for my birthday was a necessary purchase. So should have a new piano here in the next few weeks, which I'm super excited about. I left my piano in Brooklyn when I moved. It was old, and it hadn't really been serviced, so the keys were starting to stick, and I either would have had to pay to have somebody replace keys, which would have cost just as much as getting a new piano. So I ended up leaving it in Brooklyn, so I'm excited. Hanging decoration? Oh, look at this dream catcher! That shit is hot! Okay, let's put a dream catcher up here. I think that this room deserves a dream catcher. Yeah, you know what? I don't know, though, because everything's like... All the lines are not round. They're very sharp. That's gonna have to be painting, I think. More piano videos? Piano stream when? I'll think about it. Time for you to go? Alright, Kizu. Thank you for being here. I'll see you later, friend. Thanks for stopping by. Cheers. Careful, my dreams are not suitable for work. Yeah, it's all naked Tifa. That's why. Sadly makes Tifa fan art in his dreams. Puppy? Done. Done. Big ass puppy photo. Okay. I don't... Wait, okay. Oh my god! Look at that guy! Ah! Hi! Can we put a puppy in here? Above the bed? Let's put a mirror above the bed. Let's put a puppy in the office area. There. There. That fits. I think we gotta put a rug underneath there now. Put that, like, one that the puppy is on. None of this matches. Fine. I need a rug. Where did I find a rug? Rug. No. Wide rug. Colorful. I just want... I need something that matches the puppy. Stripes? These are all my rug options? You'll give me a flamethrower and no rugs? If this works. Alright, I think that I'm gonna like offset this room a little bit, but... Okay. How is the Dark Souls going, Roku? Wait, do you think I could flip this house? I have to buy another house before I can flip this house. Let's purchase it. Okay, you know what? I can't do that without permission. Sauna? Sadly, I can't speak English too well, and I'm so sorry for that. I bought an as-is huge house some time ago, and everything here needs to be fixed. The most important problem is sauna leak. Saunas are very popular in my country, and I want one. Can you fix the sauna in my house? Except for the wood on the sauna, I want white and gray walls. Furniture should be Scandinavian styled or something white, blue, gray. I want nice kitchen, 2 bedrooms, saloon, and 2 bathrooms. Also a trash container in every room. Alright, Lucas. That's a lot of fucking work, Lucas. Sauna, is this a new stream? Yes. Let's go fix this man's sauna. Mac, hi! Thank you so much for the 4 months resubscribe! Oh wait, I like this. This is cute. You know what? Maybe that pathway that I have looks so off because I don't have a garage. Because there's no place. My house is the size of a car. So that makes a ton of sense. Oh. Oh, the possibilities. Oh, they gave me like a straight up empty house. Usually the houses that I go into are full of trash. Why is it a maze? Why is your house a maze, sir? Alright, well, let's see. Okay, let's start from the beginning. Where's the front door? How do I get back to the... How do I get back to the front door? The door or a closet? What? Oh, that's it. Oh, this is the sauna. Okay. There's a leak in the sauna. Panels. Package of panels. Hi, Trigon! How are you doing today? Goody! Welcome in! You love House Flipper as much as I love House Flipper? Okay, we need, I need floor panels. Pine floor panels. So let's get some pine floor panels. You know what? I think I'm really gonna like this aesthetic here. Can you please? Oh, why did you do that? Okay, hold on. Alright, so we are supposed to lay these panels here. Wait, what? They're not supposed to do this one? You know what? I'm actually gonna go over just one more. Or we're gonna... It might make me change it when I go in there, but that's fine. How's Neo? Goody? Easy. Hi, welcome in. How are you doing? Goody, is House Flipper your favorite game? Question. How's your day, Steve? Are you on lunch break now? Alright, we have to paint these walls white. I actually really do like the painting because it makes such a difference, and it gets me really hyped to like paint myself, and then I'm like, why would I do that? Sounds like a lot of work for the bear over here. Because, like, look how much better that wall looks already. Right? Wait, did I paint the... Did we put a different door in? This door sucks. Made a network connection today, so you might get some freelancing design leads. Oh, that's awesome. That's so good to hear. Good luck with that. Because that's kind of what you want to do, right? You're not really happy with what you're doing. You want to do stuff more hands-on. Can you go across the road? You can't, because when you leave, it asks you if you want to leave the house. I'm probably gonna change this door for them. So basically, these are all just to make money so that you can buy the more expensive things. I think also what I would like to do, like, I think after this we're gonna go. I am gonna go and buy another house. No, we should landscape that yard. I'm just really bad at it. Will you guys help me landscape that yard? House Flipper is your second favorite game. I feel like you're being sarcastic right now. And I just want you to love me and my love for House Flipper. Please. How much money are we getting for this, I wonder? How much money are you paying me to paint your house, friend? You need to stretch your creativity wings and fly away from customer service. Oh, dude. I totally get you. I've been in customer service. I was in customer service for years. And there's something about, like, dealing with people that just stifles creativity. No, is that? Well, I wish you the best of luck. I know how hard it is sometimes to, like, break into the freelancing world. So it's really good that you've got like that. You've already got your first little gig going in. So best of luck, Steezy. Come on, I kind of want white. Oh, brass or steel? We're gonna go steel. You wanted modern, right? Wasn't big. It's so addictive. I know. Stardew Valley, Animal Crossing, and this. Now this. I'm just gonna finish this house and get the money from it, and then we're gonna go and flip another. And I'm gonna go flip a house, I think. I need to lay these floor tiles. If I lay, I'm probably gonna finish this one early too. Or I'm not gonna do the whole thing. Mount a toilet and a sink. That's easy. We can mount a toilet. I don't know what this is, but I hate it.
I can do this all day, man.
I got it all day, man.
I do this all day. I don't even have to think about it.
That's awesome. Keep going.
All day.
Yeah, I got it all day.
All day, Winston.
Hey, how long can you do this for?
I can do this all day.
Yeah, I got it all day too.
Winston!
Why are you yelling at
I'll
me?
do this all day. I'll do it all day.
How do I? You not like the sink? By buying a sink, you don't like it? Okay, fine. Okay, fine. I'll buy a better sink. What color is in this house? There's a lot of white in this house, so I think that... Is that too much, though? Much. Why won't you let me put this in? Oh, you need to unscrew the pipe cap. Well, alright. Unscrew the pipe cap.
Kids, you tried your best, and you failed miserably. The lesson is, never try.
Never try. You convinced your roommate to get a bidet? Listen, bidets are the way to go. Save on toilet paper. Get a nice funny feeling in your butthole after you poop. Bidets are the way to go. 100%. Okay. I don't like that aluminum. No, I don't like the aluminum. Let's do, I guess that's fine. I don't love it. You tried one for the first time yesterday. Life-changing? I been a big advocate of a bidet. We don't have one here, but soon. I'm excited for you, Roku. Pooping is going to be your most favorite part of the day. If it isn't already, because, I mean, I enjoy a good poop. Pooping is gonna, you're gonna be like, wow, I'm gonna go eat Taco Bell so that I can poop again today. Is that in here? Ceramic tiles, white rectangles and ceramic. That sounds like a lot of work. Give up and try something else. Paint with white and gray. I hate when they ask me to paint two colors. Like, pick a color. Okay, white. Look at that. Can I take this paint bucket? I don't want to buy another paint bucket. That's just big. Why are you so big, Fram? We're gonna have to get another paint. Love when the best part of the day gets a new patch. Wait. Oh. The day. Best part of the day. Poopies. Oops. And listen, I know that I discussed the celery juice before, but if you would like an even better part of your best part of the day, I just highly recommend a celery juice. Really get you going in the morning. Like nothing else does. Am I doing a cleanse? No, I just drink celery juice every day. I'm not a huge fan of like the fads and cleanses and stuff. Like if it works for you, then it works for you. Unfortunately, I eat like a bear, and if someone's gonna tell me that I can't have my tacos on Taco Tuesday, like I'd punch them in the face. Like I can't really like do diets. I have to eat. I'm just a little girl. But I usually do a celery juice in the morning. If I'm not really feeling like celery juice, I'll do a celery and apple, which is basically just fresh squeezed apple juice. Feed the bear. Oh shit, Goji, I'm so sorry. I didn't bring anything up here with me. I actually haven't eaten today either, which is probably not the best. Lizzie's been sick. She's been sick all night. So I haven't, like, slept. You know when you don't sleep? You're just not hungry. I mean, I feel like my stomach growling as I'm talking about it, but... You gotta feed the bear. I know. Okay, hydrate. I can do a hydrate. I think that I bit off more than I can chew taking on this house, because I just wanted something to get a little bit of money, and now taking 7.5 hours. Because this is a house for a family. Also, is this white or is the lighting bad in here? White. What's on there looks white. A radiator. It's just really weird to me that this game makes you use radiators. Like, do I get central heating at some point? Is that everything? I really just want to go buy a house. I don't want to work on his house anymore. Back to the office. Yes. This is what the house used to look like. When I moved in, that's what that looked like. Let's go buy a baby house. What we got here? Browser. Didn't I say I was gonna landscape this house? Okay, how about this? Look. Now that it's daytime. Okay, I don't hate this. I don't hate our little walkway. Okay, here's the thing. I'm gonna have to do like another walkway if I want to make things here because there's no other door. Unless we just don't want people. Let me look at my pond option. I love this tool shed, and I think that it should be in the back. Either way, it doesn't matter what happens. Let's put a tool shed up. I think back left for a tool shed. Thanks for the alert, Goji. And thank you for the gift subs earlier. Have a great day, Fran. We'll see you later. Where's the front? The front? I can't tell what the front, where the front of this guy is. I want it to face the road, if that is the front. Gotta pull this. I also have to say that I feel very confident in, like, assembling a washing machine after playing this for 7 hours. So, of course, backwards. I wish I think I can rotate it after I'm done doing it. Ugh. Sometimes the building is just really weird. I should have built it in the middle of, should have built it in the middle of the place. Might have to, Miss Tats! Hi, Fran! Thank you for the host! How are you doing today? Is that right? Oh, you're playing Monster Hunter World? I keep wanting to play Monster Hunter Rise, but can't figure out how to use my whiffs. Alright, we're gonna have to get rid of you, I think. Alright, Roku, enjoy the Costco run, Fran. Let me try and build this here. Hopefully it'll, I think, I could be wrong. I could be assembling this and it won't let me move it. But we'll find out. Hi, friends! How are you doing today? How's your Monday? Are you, yeah, it's still Monday for you. Here, that it wouldn't let me do that over there. How's Monster Hunter? How long have you been playing Monster Hunter? I've been really trying to get into Rise, but it's just such a learning curve. But everyone has so much fun playing that game. Like, after they've gotten past the learning curve. Like, it's gotta be worth it, right? Like, I could assemble a shed now. I am confident in my abilities to assemble a shed now. You're really not gonna let me pick this up? Okay, well, we can't have you here. Sorry. Okay, we're gonna have to sell this. All I want to do is put a shed in my backyard. Is it that fucking hard? Come on. Alright, well, we'll put it here. Fine. I guess if you assemble it, you can't move it afterwards. Okay, it's backwards. Okay, we're gonna have to do this again. know why I kept thinking that. Okay, I see it now. I see the front door now. Don't judge me. Sometimes it just takes me like 7 or 8 times. Right. After 20 minutes, I finally have a shed. I hope I love it. I don't know if it matches my house, though. But this was the only shed option that I had, so... Not... too upset by it. Look at those skills. Look at those skills. Alright. Here we go. Okay, we got a cute shed. For our big-ass yard. I feel like I should... I am having a really great day. I hope you are as well. Again for the host. Right. Let's look at our pond options. Koi dog. Oh, this is cute. Should I put this? Can I put this up front? Okay, if I were to put this pond up front, like right here, maybe. I feel like put a pond like right, like did a. So large. I don't want it to be like boop. I don't want to make it so that I won't be able to cross my own yard, but like, no, I would still have room. I hate it, we can just change it. Also, I'm flipping this house, I'm not staying here. So, I hate it. I would just leave. Okay, I think I made it backwards. Again. Oh, look at my fish! I mean, I don't love it. If we did like some gravel around the edge. You have 2-color gravel. This is cute though. It's like a coarse. Put like gravel around. Ugh. Sorry. Sorry for the extra rocks in your pond, fish. I feel like it's like really harsh on the grass. Also, my grass sucks. Can I have different grass? What is this? Lucky something? I like this around here? I think so, because I think that it just contrasts with the grass a little bit too much. And I think we'll probably put flower beds in the front. Remind me to never be a landscaper. I love my fish. I think that start over here. Pond is definitely backwards, but my fish like privacy. So. My koi like privacy. I'm stuck. Cannot walk. Oh. Cannot walk. This is the problem that I saw, was that I can't go through all the way around. I don't know why. I live here. Let me step in my own flower garden. Alright? Oh yeah. Alright. Let's start a flower bed. I feel like I wish that there was like a mulch option. Oh, wait, there's turf sod, but I feel like a pig is the only way that I can have like mulch. I would like to do. I just want to like a. What I would just like to do is like have a. What are these? These on like. Little trellis. I don't think I want to put it over there because that'd be too much with the pond. But if I had something. House is so plain. Hate it. Also, you have to remind ourselves that we're not going to live in this house. We're selling it. I think and my thought process is a house that is as small, even though it has a really great dog photo. In a house this tiny, you have to make the outside look fantastic. Which I'm assuming is shrubbery and ponds. I probably have to put another vine in there. I can't do that vine by itself. Have room. That one down. Well, over one more. I put out. We'll put one right next to it, however far that spot, I think. Yeah. Closer? No, because it just sticks out a little bit too much. Okay, so we're gonna no-go on these. Maybe on, like, the other side. Maybe put this... I said I can make those tinier. I think I can put them on the back of the house. The back of the house doesn't... No one's gonna see the back of the house, though, so that's... I wish there was just like a... I don't know, can I dig? Like a dirt surface? What do we have? I have chop things down, demolition. Having a flamethrower. Garden hose. I guess if you want to do a flower bed, you have to do. Also, what I'm gonna put on the side here is a little flower bed on the side of the house. Bark. Bushes on the side of the house. Hi, J. Luke. How are you doing? Welcome to our house flipper stream. Maybe we'll try and put some something big can go here. I'll do like stones. Like from here around. Okay, but we'll do that later. Let me figure out what plants I would like out of this house. This is reminding you of things you actually need to do in your house. I know, right? I'm the same way. There's definitely, like, I bought pots so that I could plant my sunflower seeds like 3 weeks ago, and I still haven't gotten around to it. Plants. Let's look at flower beds, but I have the room over here for it to be, like, poofy. Pick vines. Oh, the vines in there. I didn't see these other vines. Okay. Guess you can't put in trees? That's so weird. Oh, maybe it's not under flower beds. Oh. Plants. The leaf plants? Let's... Oh, you know what? I really like these. How big were these? Oh, they were very tiny. Okay. I could sprinkle these in here. They're so cute. I love them. Okay. How big are you? Large. Oh, these could fit here. We could do these. Oh. Something like fluffy. I know I keep saying fluffy, but how big are you? Not enough. This is fluffy, right? Or this is what I have up front. That's what I have up front. Shrubby. Oh, see, look, this is more what we're looking for. But we're gonna have to bring that flower bed out a little bit. Is that what we want on the side of the house? I could just do hedges here. Like it. Oops. Hedges. Do you have hedges? Wide, narrow coniferous hedge. Like, yeah, we could do hedges here. I think that would be better. I'll add some color on the side of the house, and then also still hold on, take care of. I'm trying to do too much. Add some. Not. A little bit of. I snap too good. Helpful. think it's fine. I hate the, like, design of this house, too. It's basically a box. I can probably put little baby flowers in front of this. I actually probably could put these babies here. Kind of give a little bit of color up front. There. Thundering pretty badly outside, so hopefully I do not lose power internet. Another one here, but I'm gonna kind of take this. Oh, just a little bit. And a little bit more. Another little blue guy over here. Just a little splash of color on the side of the house. I like that it's not... like it's more realistic when it just kind of like comes out a little bit like that. It's not too perfect. I know my flower beds would be. Another little boy here. Another little guy right there. I'm so happy I was able to use these blue flowers. They're so pretty. So maybe this came out just a little bit too much. Let me... back. Water decorate? Oh, yeah, a little water. Oh, wait. Wonder what I should put. Oh, see, this is what I was looking for. These flower beds. Okay, so I think that these flower beds I'm gonna put up front. So, long raised brick flower bed. But I want it to be brown like the house. House brown or red? Match the house? No. Brown match? Matches. So I want up here. Do I want that fence though? Because that fence is not good. These are really raised. Yeah, I know it says raised. It's just such a tiny, small house that putting too many things, I feel like just can't trust it. Maybe we should just try and flip this house. What do we have to do? We might just try and flip this house. And then whoever lives here next can decide what to do with this big-ass yard. My brain is melting trying to figure it out on my own. Let's see what else we can buy. We have the money. Let's see. Camping bungalow. A small house with a plot of land. For renovation but fully equipped. What's inside? Ooh, it's good. At least it has a kitchen though. This one doesn't even have a kitchen. Alright. Have a burned house. Ooh. A full... That's gross. Will sell for renovation. Fire broke out, but house did not suffer too much. House did not suffer too much! Well, I guess it's still standing, so you did have a point. I estimate its condition is good. Well, I hope that you're talking about structurally, because the rest of this house looks like trash. 2 rooms, a kitchen, and a bathroom. That's not a bad one. Ideal for the elderly and gardening enthusiast. On the plot, there's a small house that could be used for storage. Oh, so you built a garden here. Oh. I don't know if I'm there yet. House after the flood. Let's do a mid-range house. Or let's do a low-range house. I actually might take... What's the abandoned house? A house from the 1950s with an original layout of the room. On a large plot. I can't do another large plot. Lot of blank. Do the burned house. Buy this house. You bought a... Yes! I was gonna use... Go to our new house. What this looks like. Look at this. You bought a masterpiece. Thumbnails of buyers. They'll comment on your actions. I don't like being judged. Attention especially to the ones on top. The higher they are, the more willing they are to pay for the house. To increase the value of the house, you can take part in one of the garden competitions. The competition category that best suits your garden. Don't have a garden yet. So wait. Mow the lawn. Why couldn't the lawn burn so I could just start over from new? Fresh sod, right? I'm just gonna mow so I don't have to go through the... Or the outside. What did this house look like before it burned down? Oh, do you guys like that I'm cleaning? So good. I'm glad you guys are approving of my action. Alright, we're gonna have to replace all of these doors. Probably just go ahead. We're gonna go ahead and get rid of this. And probably all of these. Oh. Could have just brought a flamethrower in here. I mean, the place already burned, right? We'll probably just get rid of this too, or redo this whole bathroom. I like the sink though. There's gonna be a bathroom. Calm down, Frederick, or whatever your name is. Jericho. I'll retile these walls too. How do I get rid of this? A rug? Sell that? It's gross. No? Okay. Is that like the ground? The entire house burned to the ground? I'll retile this. What is this room? Oh, it's a corridor. Here to you. You're unnecessary. So this clean. I don't know why this isn't cleaning. We just need extra 11. Ooh. Okay. Oh, because I can clean the... Okay. I forgot that I can clean the house with the hose. Oh, look at that. Nice ceiling. Nice ceiling we have. That's only because we can't replace the ceiling. Take that. What is this? Another corridor. Odd house. Oddly shaped house. Trash. Get rid of this too. This is not. Everything can go. Everything must go. I only need one bedroom. How do I get this floor, bro? Dirty. It's very dirty here. Well, the place was on fire. I'm assuming that these buyers want radiators. I for some reason just can't get behind these radiators. Fine. I just like to go through when I do this and kind of clean up every room. Yeah, this can go. Really everything that's in here can go because it's all burnt. No, let me start from new. Start from scratch. The sink. Can this sink not? I don't think this... Didn't I try to clean the sink? I don't think the sink is gonna get cleaned. Yeah, we're just gonna have to buy a new sink. Cute sink. These two, those are gross. I hate it. That's not bad, but it's probably... I don't mind that. Okay, I think that's... Okay. Dirt is always really weird in this game, like trying to figure out where the dirt is. Hopefully when I just paint over the walls, it'll go away. Been thinking. Can I look at my buyers? Okay, let's we have a family. Mid-30s with a grandma. I don't think that they're gonna want to live here. There's not enough space. 20-year-old student thinks only about his studies. I have the perfect house for you. I just put upon there. Dolan. He's a real Scrooge. She's a tax official. Damn it. Parties, girls, and alcohol. What up, Jimmy Trader? I feel like this would be good for the Jantart family. I think what I'm gonna do here, I think I'm gonna go for classic over modern. The reason for that is I really like to sell to the... So let's start the bedroom. Bedroom, the kitchen, bathroom. Yeah. Tiny. Okay. Let's look at, this is weird that the bathroom is off of the kitchen. Weird setup, and I don't like it. Because what would end up happening is I would get up to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night and like, oh, I'm in the kitchen, I should have a snack. Okay. This is the bedroom. Let's see what we have. Let's do like, white carpet. No white carpet. White dirt. I like the fitted for dark green. How dark? Like a light blue. Light blue for the walls. And outlet before I forget. Working outlet in the yes. Wanted to do before I paint. That outlet. Hi, Drunkers. Hope you enjoy that gift sub. It's going well. We're having a chill day today. We're flipping some houses. Having a Mondays is hard stream. How are you doing today? Welcome in. If this is your first time, then welcome. Maybe you came in with a raid or something one time. How are you doing today? Enjoying your time zone? I'm gonna do a light blue for the wall here. Yeah. None of these are light enough. Okay. Then maybe we'll do a faded lemon. Let's see what this faded lemon looks like. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. We had one of my puppies is kind of sick last night, so decided to do something easy just in case she gets sick again. And also, like, I'm very sleepy, but I'm enjoying the house flipping. Very bright enough. Oh, do I like this color? Is this a good bedroom color? Like, would you want to get it? You know what? If I'm trying to sell to the 70-year-old, I don't know how much getting it on they'd be doing in this bedroom. Oh, might be okay. I wish that, I'm surprised that it doesn't have just like a very mild blue on that palette. That would have been a good color for this room. Very satisfying. Exactly, you know, like I technically mowed the lawn today. Or I painted a house today. Not my own, but you know what? For the rest of the day I'm gonna play House Flipper. I mean, like, Drunk Thurs told me that I was accomplished, and also, I really like it too because, like, you saw how this room was before I painted. It'll show you like a before and after, and it's like, oh, that looks so nice, so nice and satisfying. Have I seen it? Yes, I have Power Wash Simulator. I might. I was saying that I might just put on Power Wash Simulator. I love simulator games, and I don't know what it is about simulator games that are just. I will sit there and play, like, homework simulator before I'll actually do my homework. Have you played Power Wash Simulator? It gives you the same vibes as Power Wash Simulator. It's like a mix between Power Wash Simulator and Sims. There's something just really cathartic, the word that I'm looking for. Just really soothing about games like this, where, like, you don't have to do too much. But you know how in video games, like, one of the reasons that we become so addicted to them is because of, like, that feeling of accomplishment, endorphins, and stuff in your brain when you've accomplished something in a video game. That's like one of the reasons why we love them so much. So, you know, when you get a kill or when you beat a boss or something like that, but to be able to recreate that in a less stressful atmosphere, I think that's amazing. Yeah, I love that. Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna try and put a bed in here. Next Monday, I think I'm just gonna have like a simulation game Monday. Next Monday, I'm gonna play Power Wash Simulator. Okay. So it doesn't look like I'm gonna put that big of a bed in here. Let's see. I want something, we're going classic. Classic light wood, I think, is the direction that we're going here. Classic. Pillows, but American Elm, I think, is good. What we're doing. Dana, welcome back! Watched it played, it's so relaxing even from a viewer's standpoint. Guys, we're playing Power Wash Simulator next week. Okay, so here's the thing. If I'm making this for a couple, that means that one is gonna need to be able to get in on each side. But that ends up, like, taking away from my room. Dana, welcome back. How are you doing? That is right there. Robs, hi, how are you? Welcome to my house flipping stream. Oh, it's all centered off of that window and it's driving me crazy. Okay, better. We're gonna put some drapes in here too. Let's see what we have. Okay, now I think that this bed is fine. We're just not gonna be able to really have any room for like a dresser. Put a dresser right here. Put one dresser right here. What was I doing? American Elm? How are me in the houses? Spoiler, I'm really bad at these types of games. But I love them so much. Maybe it's just that because I never really put that much time and effort into it. But I'm having a fantastic time. I've had it's been kind of a rough morning, so I just needed something chill. Because I was going to practice my speedrun. But I was like, you know what? After practicing for yesterday and then using, and then I was like, I just need a chill day. Yeah, chill day. I think we'll do one of these. This is nice. Where's the... Okay, the American Elm. I think that this would fit here. Oh yeah, this looks... I like this. I like this here. Anyone else like this? No? Okay, great. Glad that my buyers are satisfied. I just don't want a radiator. So good. You had the most delicious vegetarian wrap. That sounds so good. I haven't eaten today, and I really need to. Alright, I'll put a radiator in just because. I know. It's okay. You know what? I was so happy that I got the opportunity to participate, and then realizing that everybody else that was doing it, like, top 10 on the leaderboards, speedrun, I was like, this isn't happening for me. But I did well yesterday either way. Yeah. Next one. Y'all better watch out. I'll be a pro by then. You saw the pond at my last house? I like the pond. I think we're gonna have like a full pond house. Let's do some curtains, but do I like the Roman blinds or no? I don't think these are. I don't know if these curtains are gonna really quickly. Just don't like the flowers. If they didn't have flowers on it, I think I would. What? Hey, this orange, brown. Does that match at all, or match? Yeah, I think that maybe if we did them there. Let's look at this really quickly. I want to see. No, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. That looks terrible. Bad. Not everyone just got paired with really good runners. In the matchmaking? Oh, well, thank you very much. I actually was. So, like, why did this happen with my matchmaking? But I'm happy I did it. I'm really happy I did it because I got to meet everyone in the community and got to try something. You know, it's always nice to, like, get out of your comfort zone every once in a while. And that definitely happened. So, I'm very, very happy I did. Noglik, I'm so sorry. I forgot to bring food. I forgot to bring. I have Brogan cookies. For 50,000 channel points, I will eat this cinnamon vanilla flavored octopus. You impulse bought wrap pieces and realized that there are 12 in the package, so we've been eating wraps since days. But they're good and not getting tired. Well, that's good, but it's also good because it's healthy. Because, like, I'm the person to buy, like, 5 boxes of Hot Pockets and eat them all in one day. did pawns. We did do pawns. I got annihilated in a Minecraft event. I suck at Minecraft. Oh man, I can't imagine. But it's fun. And it's fun to like meet people. I guess we'll just do this. We'll just do white blinds. We are going classic, so we're just gonna do white blinds. I would have actually liked to put curtains here. You know what? I would really like to put curtains. I would like to put curtains here on this. And then blinds here. Oh, I gotta clean the window anyway. So let me get rid of this guy. Yeah, get rid of that. Monday is going well. That's good to hear, Shadley. Hopefully your Monday is also going well, Noglik. Gaming should be fun after all. I agree. Especially in a game that you love that much, to put that much time and effort into like playing it. Should be fun. Narrow curtain. Light colored narrow curtains. Okay. Oh, I didn't like the thing of that. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I think that this would be good for the... Please go there. You're not gonna go there, are you? Okay. I mean, I really want you to. I wonder if they're too long. Well, poops. But these ones went there, so I don't understand why these ones won't. Go there? It's just really weird that these guys would go there. I wonder if it's because of the bed being close. If I move the bed out a little bit? How far out I can move the bed? Has anyone given New World a go? What is New World, Thurs? It's a day, but it'll be over eventually. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Nog. It sucks when, like, that's the only thing that you've got to keep you going, is that it'll be over soon. Is there a campaign? There is, Nog. There's like, you have little, objectives that you can do, like little, jobs you can do for other people to make money. And then once you've made the money, you can go and basically flip houses. You can use that money to flip houses. Buy a house and like flip it. There's also like an HDTV mode where it's kind of like the TV show where they have certain specifications and a budget. And they are coming out with a like a pet DLC where you can add dogs, I think. They're coming out with a luxury DLC. They have like a survival apocalypse DLC. There's garden flipper, which I have too, so you can do landscaping. And I think there's a castle flipper. Can someone tell me if that's a thing? The new Amazon MMO. What? Wait, what is the Amazon MMO? Get some noms, get some noms. I have to go make noms. Oh, see, this fits? Okay, it was the bed. Okay, great. Let's try and assemble this. Let's see what this looks like. I would like curtains here, but blinds on the front, because I don't know if I can... I might be able to put... Oh, nice. This is nice. Okay. This back, as far back as it can go. Centered? I don't think it's going to be completely centered, but I don't think it's completely centered on the window either. Or maybe it is. Okay. Move that back just a little bit, though, so it's not... Well, it's clipping, but kind of looks... Oh, I need to clean these windows. Gross. It's rather mediocre. How have I not heard of... Have I not heard of New World? Well, I guess I haven't really been keeping up with a lot of it. Okay. Okay, nice clean windows. Nice, nice, nice. Eyelet curtains are the best. They are. I love them. I have to put curtains up in my bedroom. And I have like a tension rod with eyelet curtains. But they don't fit in my bedroom. You can, they're having a dog, hold on, let me look at this dog DLC. I think it's in here. I have this Apocalypse DLC, it's so funny. Pets DLC. The development of Pets DLC is keeping up a strong pace. We're doing our best to stay that way and deliver all the content. Look at this! It's a baby Brogan! Rabbit cage choices, furniture sets. Our bunny is starting to hop around. Oh my goodness! Oh my god, look at this house. Who built that? You're so good at this. I'm not. Oh, look at his ears! Ooh, let's just put that wish list. I'm gonna put that on the wish list. Alien flora concepts. Huh. That's so cool. Blackout curtains for the win? Oh yeah, absolutely. You're playing the New World beta right now, Ice. How do you like it? Wait, is it by Amazon? Is it in the Amazon? Because I'm sitting here thinking of like Amazon Prime. Arrow. Would I be able to do wide curtains then? Oh. Oh, I think I'm just gonna do blinds. Okay. Look. Where is my... Cannot bring it up. Back to... okay. New World. Man, I still haven't even gotten past the first town in Final Fantasy XIV. Open world MMO, danger and opportunity or a forge. And some milkshake. Those key holder wall thingies. One-time purchase, no subscription. Amazon is a developer and it runs through Steam. Okay, gotcha. Don't leave you alone in Final Fantasy XIV. I really want to play it. Okay, okay. Let's get back to House Flippin'. But tell me more about that game because it sounds amazing and I want to play it. It's just that MMOs take up so much of your time, and like right now my time is spent playing House Flipper. Short blinds, white on these. I don't like these blinds. Where are the other blinds? Mountable window blinds. Maybe I should do these. No, those are too bright. The white. Mountable window blind. I'm just gonna do white blinds on both of these guys. Okay. Assemble these blinds. I don't think anything else will fit in these windows as far as what I have in my image. Really enjoying the beta. I can't wait till the full game comes out on August 31st. Is it like skill trees, like a proper MMO and stuff like that? I saw the crafting and stuff. I mean, it looks fantastic. I love MMOs. It's just that I love MMOs too much. They will literally take over my life. I need to put something on these walls. Maybe a clock? Going modern. I mean, I'm going classic, so... Nothing really super classic here. Not pink. Medium. we'll put a painting there, and then we can put the clock. Get like a... Reminded me to pick blinds, curtains for this apartment, and windows are huge. Oh man, curtains, dude, curtains are so expensive. Like, you don't realize how expensive these things are until you're out in the real world. I kind of want something with ships. I feel like this is a room that would go well with like a ship. The rocks might work. I don't know why I'm getting, like... I could be wrong, though. Maybe I'm getting the wrong vibes. The cliff. The photo. This might. I think I'm just getting, like a sea vibe. Let's, I kind of want to look at this wharf. Make it a large. A large, too large. Oh. Put the wood and the... I think... this. I don't know. Really like get over here. Oh, I need to. Speaking of flashlight, I have to put lighting in this room. Oh, 35 for a pair. That's not that bad. I usually go to like Marshall's or Ross. I don't know what you guys have over there, but that's like the discount place here. I get all of my home goods from there because it's so cheap. Or it's cheap. It's at least cheaper than what you would find at like a JCPenney's or something. They had a beta last summer, and after that they decided to delay release to polish it, as there were a lot of really nice features, like when using the bow or musket, you can see how much ammo you have left, your weapons, current durability status at all times, just a lot of really nice little flourishes. Sounds interesting. And is it PvP or PvE? Or both? I don't really like any of these chandeliers. Like, these chandeliers are too fancy. I guess I could just put in... It's like a dining room. Well... I guess we could just do regular, like the inlay light bulbs. You know what I'm talking about? White. Yeah, that'll be fine. Can I just do one of these? Okay. That'd be enough. Where's my light switch? Oh, that's bright as fuck. Like where it isn't. No. Like, if you're an old couple, would you live in here? I don't have a nightstand. They are coral and rose pink, both unicolor. Bought them on Amazon. Amazon for the win. I buy too many things on Amazon because I'm so used to it. In like New York City, in Brooklyn, I would just buy, like, Amazon truck's gonna be around anyway, so might as well just order something from Amazon. He's gonna like come to your apartment anyway. So it's a habit I got into where, like, everything I own, I get everything from Amazon. Like, if I'm out of toothpaste, I'm like, oh, well, gotta hit up Amazon. And then now living here, and the neighbors are probably like, why is the Amazon truck here every day? Oops. What did I have to do? Oh, and I need a bedside table. Furniture. What do we have? I like the Hermes is good, and I think I was doing American Elm. You can do that with a black handle. actually, I would be able to put one on both sides, I think, if I move this baby over. Oh, but then that offsets it. Offsets the window, and that's gonna annoy me more than anything else. Okay, so we're gonna. Would this fit over here? Can I fit this? No. Oh, I can fit one over there. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do 2 of those. I think. One for him and one for her. It is both, but the PvP is voluntary. You have to self-flag yourself as being PvP or you can. Oh, that's good. I think that a lot of games and MMOs are good at making sure that, you know, if you don't want to participate in the PvP, you don't have to. What? Alright, let's look at decorations. I like, try modern. I think the cream would go with that room. How would this look up? Can I put this on the windowsill? There's like more of a... Why is the Amazon truck here every day? I need toothpaste! I do need toothpaste. Nice. Done. Oh, the clipping is gonna kill me though. Alright, let's see. What can we put on these tables? Or maybe a plant? No. I'll do... Oh, we can put a vase there. Okay, hold on. I feel like I should put like an alarm clock. Do you have alarm clocks here? Yes, right? Yeah, you have an alarm clock. I think that would fit actually really well for what I'm trying to do. Over? An alarm clock over here. It just... like... put an alarm clock there. There's an alarm clock, but no digital clock. We can put, let's actually put like a little picture. Frame photo of a cat. Cat over here. I live here? I don't like the wall color anymore. Right, so the path is a little wider to the left. Well, so the reason that I moved the bed... Oh, wait, maybe it's not. I just wanted it to be centered with the window. Now I'm looking at it. Hi, Jehudi! Welcome back to the house slipperiness. How are you doing? That's good, right? Well, you know what? With the curtains, you can't really tell. So. The curtains to the headboard? That's just a special power that I have. I don't like this. I don't like this anymore. I don't like the color. You know what? It's fine. We're gonna leave and we'll come back. Ooh, we have to replace this door. Okay. This door. And I don't know the size of that door. Need a bedroom door. I think it's something super simple, right? Like nothing crazy, like one of these. Mahogany. I want it to be American elm. Why is this door so expensive? Okay. It doesn't match, but... Okay. Okay, I'm fine with that for now. Let's go work in the bathroom, because it's easier. Alright. Let's look at some tiling. Floor tiles. What do we want in here? We're going classic, so probably just like the white tiles. But probably like gray bubble tiles on the floor. Oh, I like that. Gray bubble tiles on the floor. Well, the couple hates my house. They're no longer buying. That's sad. Let's look at wall tiles. Kind of like a blue. A light blue. The walls. But I kind of want that light blue to be the shower part. Look at this. Wait, what? Bathroom. Furniture. Where is... bathroom fit? Like a corner shower. Need the smallest shower that you have, friend. Yeah, I like this guy. I know. I made it just for them too, so it's a little sad, but such a big shower. Why is it so big? We gotta put a shower in this house. Okay. Well, there's this one. I can buy a shower and put it here. Toilet there. There. Let's do this. I don't know if it still stays. Artistic disorder. So much. That was my MO. That's what I was going for here. Artistic. I can't wait to have a house where I can put in a bathtub. Look at my installation skills, guys. Good. I like the sounds that it makes. Okie doke. Great. Have a shower. Alright, nice. Okay, I like this shower. me out. Help! Stuck in the shower. Okay, there we go. Stuck. What I would like to do is, for these panels here, I think I'm gonna go blue on the wall tiles. That light blue. And then we'll go like a classic, I think, white. What did I do? 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Don't need. I like these light blue ones. The little shower area, and then the rest can be like a, say, we'll do like a white or a gray. Like a classic white. The 3D tiles. No, I don't know if that'll go well with what we've got going on there. Maybe these guys, because it's gray. Like next to it. Oh, whoops. I think that goes fine. I think there's too many colors in here. I think what we'll do is we'll switch the flooring to match this the walls. Yeah, there's too much going on in here. Alright, that's fine. We'll just switch it. Not seeing anyone liking my tiles. I really like these for a bathroom. I know, the music is very soothing. I think that's part of the reason why I just like it so much. I even have to finish up this area. I think I do. I'll switch the flooring out. Oh, I don't. Oh, balls. Okay. I have to buy one more packaging of these guys. That's it. I guess that's the part of being a comp. I wish tiling iron, right? Also, like, cutting the tiles. I hate cutting the tiles. I'm always so scared I'm gonna break them. Oh, I gotta do these tiles too. How about that? Okay, so it's good. I like this gray. Okay, so let's switch the flooring. This. Oh yeah, better. A bathroom, toilet. I don't like these toilets. over a little bit so that you can get out of the shower, right? You don't like it? What do you think, Dana? You don't like the flooring? I like that. The shower looks a little prison-y. Well, I mean, I don't have any room to put anything. You don't like the gray? Is it the gray that you don't like? I really like the sink that was in here, but now that I'm... What would you change? It's not cozy, it looks like concrete. Would you... What if I did a different floor color? Maybe it's a little too dark for a small room? An accent wall or something to break up the fray. Well, what if I extended the blue wall out? Floor and wall's the same as throwing it off. Okay. The only reason I did is because I felt like that other one was too... It was too much. What if I did like these white tiles? Because I have these gray bubble tiles, but I felt like there was too much texture in this room. Swapping floor and wall colors. I think that they're the same. Maybe those kind of white round. Let's see what the... Let's look at these hexagons, yeah? Look like? Maybe I could put like a little rug or something. I don't know if there's one small enough. A sink while you guys are digesting that. Bubble tiles were visual overload. Yeah, I thought so too. I think if I had a plain wall, the bubble tiles would have been good. But because I put this gray on the wall. Happy? I actually really like this sink. This. Put this. Oh. Maybe the hexagons are too big. Okay. Put this sink in. Right on this wall. I like that there. What about the sink? 1, 2. No, I don't have enough. Alright, let me put the sink in and then we'll look at whatever our other options are for floor tiles. Maybe the gray's not good for the wall then. Ew. Sims building music needs to be a genre. It does. You like this floor? We plummet. We are plummet. Do you not like the wall then? Do you not like this accent here? I feel like maybe if it was the same like square as this, it would make more sense, but... I can do the knobs. The main walls are too dark. Okay, let's see. Wall tiles. See if they have like just a plain, really light blue tiles. This is cute though. They have, you wanna see what these would look like? These light blue? What What's that other light blue? Oh, how about let's try this? Let's do... We could do these at the top, and then these, like, the rest of the way around. Let's look, okay. Oh wait, I don't think I can do that. Well, I think that I can't just do, like, one of them up there, so I'm gonna have to, I think, just blue. But we already have accent here on the other wall, so maybe this would be... I don't think... I would like to do it where I could do it halfway, but I don't think it'll let me. I'm not sure if this will clash... Is this clash too much with these here? Accent wall to stare out when you shit. We all look at our phones nowadays, Judy. Not sure what you did when you were pooping before that, but... We need 200 hours per... Well, that's house flipper for you. People just didn't poop. Alright, how are you feeling about this? A little bit better? We'll need to do that. I just have to buy another package of tiles. Poop was invented by the government to sell more mobiles. I believe you. That's some Kanye West level of conspiracy right there. I put a door on this bathroom. Oh shit. Oh, I thought it was like I had to buy more. No, it's just the toilets are not good. I hate our toilets. They're no good toilets. We have for a door. Bathroom. Why do the bathroom doors? That's the. You could probably do like a which one? Oh. I like it being glass. Tails a darker. I also want that to be. No, I do like that to be a little bit darker. I don't know if that'll even fit here. Nope, it's not big enough. I need a normal sized door. An entry door? I don't know, it says bathroom door, but Let's see. American Elm? Brogan. Hi, Brogan. You know, maybe we'll keep this. I can't tell where the... Someone can see you pooping. Someone can just peek in while you're pooping. I hope you love the person you live with then. No expensive furniture in the hallway? Get out of here. I just got here 3 hours ago. Calm down. Alright, let's see. What can we put? a mirror. Rogue is doing some high pitches. He's upset about something. I'm not sure what. We're a vampire. Hello. It's the stalker door. Let's... How are we feeling about this? Have. Should we put a fireplace in the bathroom? Yes, I like the American elm with the blue. It looks really good. Like a plant. Oh, is it big enough? Oh, it's offset from the toilet though. We gotta, annoying me. But the toilet's gonna be too close to the thing. You're not gonna be able to get in the shower. I can't get in the shower! Okay. What? Bitch doesn't like flowers? Hater. Need a towel rack. You don't like my flower? Rogan, what's up, baby? Okay, let's look at towel rack. Towel rack? Light colored towel rack. Oh. I don't like those light switches. How do I change them? Listen, also I'm very short, so like for me, the towel rack would go like right there. Towel rack go up here. Where do towel racks go? You trying to grow some bonsai trees in real life from seeds? Oh, I can't imagine. How do you grow bonsai trees? I'm gonna assume that's what normal people put their towel racks. I don't know though. Yeah, this isn't the best plant. I need to clean this now. I need to put blinds in here too, because we'll peek in on ya. No blind. Okay. Check back in 10 years. You should got a tree with small leaves. I like, but they're so cute though. Everything's better when it's smaller. Yeah. Except for tacos. Different. That sounds like so much work. Alright. Okay, is there a small, like, bathroom rug? It doesn't look like anything's tiny. I just want like a bathroom rug. Light in here? We could do... bathrooms. Oh, that's not gonna be... Oh, that's annoying. God bless America. So annoying. Let's tear the whole bathroom down. We gotta start over, folks. I wish I could just move the sink over one notch. Also, why is the light switch? That's why Mr. Miyagi got Karate Kid to do it, to teach him some discipline back in the day. What? I feel like this wall doesn't have anything on it. You need a gun in the bathroom? No to the lights. What kind of lights do you like? Just the maybe we'll just do a hanging thing then, right? Like this instead. That way it doesn't, like right here. That way it's not, because that's kind of a noise. That's better, yeah. It needs some artwork. You're right. Weisold apartment bathroom lights were super off-centered and it drove me nuts. I know. Tear down the bathroom. I hate it. You can stare at your stalker through the door. And toilet paper, yes. Hi! I'm gonna mess this up. Who? I don't... Just let me know. What is backseating? Backseating is basically when you, like, tell the streamer what to do in a game. But in this game, in this one in particular, there's no I mean, you can backseat. I want your opinion, so... No problem. Sushi! Hi, Sushi! Welcome in! You cured as many as you could, but in the end you went broke? Oh, your hospital? Oh, no! I'm sorry. That 2 Point Hospital is not an easy game, dude. That's why I stopped playing it. This house needs more live. You know what's really funny? Is that's what I think that this decoration is. This is the live, laugh, love decoration. How are you doing today, Sushi? Maybe, wait, we like this though, right? I kind of like this now that I'm looking at it. I like this live, laugh, love. Put this somewhere. Put this up here. Would this center? I'm gonna center. God bless America. Maybe I got a smaller one. I got a big one, right? If I did the small. Oh, that is the small. Okay, fine. Let's see what else we have. Photos. Paintings. Head pat. Thank you for the head pats. Should we get a picture of a blue square? How about center with wall? Like this wall? Thank you for the follow, Sushi. That was yeah, that's a small version. Door wall. Like, oh, that's not bad. Yeah, that's good. I think it fits on the wall really well. How does that look like to poop? To poop at. I mean to poop. Oh, a little lower. Lower than this? Oh, okay. Sorry, I fucked up. Sorry. Right here. Right here. Yeah. Would you stare at this while you pooped? Sail swim dock. Like original. I mean, I hope not. You would stare at it. Okay, good. Everything's a little off-center in this room. I'm like, I feel like something should be here. Oh, we have to put in a toilet paper thing, huh? Toilet paper. Holder with a flap. Dude, a standing toilet paper holder? Is that too modern for this room? Look like. I don't like it. I don't like it. Add a bidet? How was Costco? Roku? Standard toilet. Oh wait, that's a standing. I thought it said standard toilet paper hold friend. Oh, this is fine. I think just is fine. Where do normal people put their toilet paper holders? For me, it'd be here. Right here? Really close to the toilet. You love the pastel blue. Oh, that's good. Everybody convinced me to do this blue. Well, actually, Dana convinced me to do this blue, and now I really like it. They brought free samples back. What? What a day. We all have to go to Costco, guys. In front of the toilet? I put my toilet paper. Thank you. It's like behind your back. Okay, like right here? We'll put it right here. Oh, that's a flashlight. Oh, we have to fix this. I haven't been paying attention to my investors, or my potential buyers. I hope that they like where I put that toilet paper holder. I just want to sell to a nice family. That's what I'm making this for, and it's all like real estate assholes in over here. All right, how do we feel? The the way people are watching. Oh man. Okay. Oh. All right. Let's see what it's like. Why is it so orange in there? All right. Let's see. Bathroom. I just also don't really like the bathrooms off of the kitchen. All right. So I'm okay. Okay. All right. So this is our tiny ass living room. This is our bedroom. Did we like? Bedroom's okay. I don't like the color anymore. Looks pukish. Fine. Okay. Okay. There is literally there is toilet paper? I didn't know that. Toilet paper. Survival? No, I think that's... I don't think I can put that on there. That's extra toilet paper. It's for survival. I have the Apocalypse DLC. I would love to have that bathroom in real life. Oh, thank you, Sushi! It's a nice bathroom. It's simple, you know, not too much. I mean, the next bathroom I want to make, I want to have put like a basketball court in it, but... Orange, you glad that Roku is back from Costco and he knows that they have samples. Despite of a clean-ass toilet roll in their hand. So tantalizingly close, yet too far to obtain. Jehudi, that's an actual nightmare of mine. In which I would have to, like, get naked, because I'd have to use my shirt to clean my butthole. So it's a toilet paper nightmare and a naked nightmare. Alright. Put it on the ground? Alright, Dana, put it on the ground. I got chips and guac and pomegranate juice for samples? What are they doing over there? Alright, let's put the toilet paper on the ground here. Put it right here. Right here? Or do you want it, like, here? That's gonna be in the shower. It's gonna get wet. Right here? Put it on the back of the toilet. That's where I want to put it. Can I break? Don't you hate it when the naked nightmares in the toilet paper? Yes. Got a nice house coming along, guys. I'm really excited. This is the kitchen and it's gross. My living room. I don't think we're gonna be able to put a TV in this living room. It's so tiny. I'm gonna do something about this kitchen. Filling up a little bit. And then also, we have the yard. Which, looks like a hot mess. We'll put a pond in there for Dana. Another pond. Let's see what kitchen options that we have. We should probably put tiling up first, but I don't know, I like paint rather than tile in my kitchen. I feel like, unless you're doing like a half and half tile, I feel like tile should be in the bathroom. Solution, tiny TV. Yes. I don't think I want those. Look at. What color do you guys paint your kitchen? Mandarin orange? I should have done something bolder in the bedroom, but I was trying to do it for that couple, and then they didn't want it. I could do like a natural beige, but dirty pink. Yes. Delicate cacao. Look at this light cream. I see what this would look like on this wall. I should put a light in here. There's also, is there a natural light in this kitchen or no? Delicate cacao. Oh, you want the delicate cacao? Come on. You can paint the tiles, you can't paint the tiles. Yeah, it's real life, Dana. Painting in the dark is how you paint, right? That's a proper way to paint. Our cozy kitchen? Our cozy kitchen. I think that I will do this one, actually. This insert here. That, this color. This too. That way we don't waste the paint. For me, I'm like standing on the paint bucket right now. Mind the stalker bathroom door though. I know, that's just, it's also so weird that the bathroom is off of the kitchen. Can't get over it. What are you gonna do? Somebody that you're gonna have the smell of poop and like dinner at the same time. Light in here. Actually, look. What kind of light do we do? Like another ball lamp in here, at least for now. If I want to change it, I can. The kitchen, so I don't want it to be too much. Let's put another short ball lamp. Oh yeah, I like how these are. I like how these go. You can? Okay, hold on. I like day only. I like that. Hold on, make down here. Just because I like the lighting. I mean, I like the nighttime spit. Okay. Don't show mole. Eco advanced. What is eco lighting? Hand selection. Oh, you know what? Wait, I can have a zombie? Zombie. And, okay. Disabled? Can I have this actually real time? That would be better. No, we'll just do disabled. But is it disabled? Highlight color blue. Ooh, can we have a hard assemble mode? How hard is it? Okay, let's see. It's entry nums. Oh, I think because it's it ended at nighttime. Okay, did I do something wrong there? Let's see. Okay. This is nice. This is cozy. Okay. Okay. Let's get rid of you. How do I feel about this tile here? Should I do a tile here for the kitchen? Because I mean, this is where the counters go, but it's just really weird. I'd have to bring the tile out a little bit more, I feel like. For counters. You like it? It's brown in here. What the sepia tiles would look like here. Let's make this room yellow. Hi, Miss Artist. How are you doing today? Welcome on in. Oranges? Oh, that's what I had in there before. Okay, well let's look at furniture. What we can do. I don't have a lot of space to work with in here. I do like this. Wooden cupboard with sink. We're working with American elm. Doors, American elm. Handles black tabletop. Three more one. Do I like this? No. Dark gray. I don't like that. I don't like the. Kind of preview that. You've been looking into games? I absolutely do. If you like Sims games, yes, I would absolutely recommend it. I'm having a blast. The music is super chill. Everything's just really chill. Winston, hi friend, how are you? Okay, I see why the tiling didn't come out anymore, because that's where it ends. Okay, I see now. But I mean, the kitchen can be. I think that. Okay, hold on. Cover into the peninsula. Makes you think I have a peninsula. Like, what color was my... White? No, it's cream. I can do... Does that fit? Fit? Ooh. Oh, fine. Hi, Brogan. That fits. Oh! Can he put that down? How are you doing today, Winston? Oh, you know what? I've been doing this for 3 hours and I haven't even realized it. I gotta go. I'm having so much fun. Oh, wait, but what about an oven, right, puppy? They need an oven. Stop. Let me get out of here. Let's get rid of this really quickly because I think I can get an oven in here. Hi, Jade! How are you doing? This makes you miss real estate? Are you sure? Okay, buy now. Oh no, wrong one. Cream. I like the cream. I do really like the cream. Puppy. Hey. Roar, American Elm. Tabletop cream. Do I like that? Well, I think it makes it match. So, put this here. Then we'll put a narrow guy right here. Wooden right cupboard to the... No, I think narrow wooden cargo cupboard. How are you doing today, Jade? Also a fridge. Oh no, Dana, I forgot. Bar set pretty low. I mean, a Euro set. Yo, that sounds good. I actually might get that for Din Din. That sounds so good. You love this game? I'm having the best time of my life. I just realized that I've been streaming for 3 hours and I gotta go. And I don't want to. I want to stay here playing this game the rest of my life. That's not gonna fit. Hold on. I don't think that's gonna fit, is it? Not gonna fit. Well, balls, guys. Okay, well, what if I this over? Would I be able to put... I'm trying to give myself more counter space. But... You can get mini fridges? Oh shit. Let's look at fridges really quick. I was generally curious how long Corey will lose track of time. I'm having such a good time. They're all cabinets. Okay, let's look for fridges. Oh, fridge. Mini fridge. Glass mini fridge. Oh, those are... Let me see if I can put an actual fridge in here. I don't think I can. A brown coffee. Do they have a cream? No, that's gotta be like... I just want to see where it... Oof, yeah, we don't have room for this in here. Okay. Well, I guess we'll do a mini fridge then. Hey, you know what? The college kid's probably gonna buy this house. Did this even have a fridge in it before? I guess I could get rid of this.
Bapanada.
Bapanada. I'm doing good. I guess I could get rid of this corner and scoot. No. Can we put the fridge in the bathroom, maybe? How are you doing, Con? Welcome in. I want like a... Can y'all give me a narrow fridge or no? Hi!
Bapanada.
Having watched you play video games for all, I think you should invest in a deep freezer. Yes. I don't know what this is doing up here. Get rid of it. We don't need a hood. Okay. God, where the fuck do I put the fridge? They're gonna be upset if I don't have a fridge in this place. Oh well. Okay. I am enjoying these tiles. I really like these tiles. I like these tiles for this kitchen. Microwaving coffee machine and well, I guess I can do this little narrow guy over here. I can do this little guy over here at least. There's some, I guess, mini fridge it is. It's just such a small house, there's no room for anything. Do a mini fridge. We'll put that here on the only counter space that we have. I don't even know how to make this look nice. It doesn't have to. We can just put it here, right? Right next to the sink. We're just gonna have to. There's no place to make that look. You know what? The buyers can figure it out. This is SEP. I think I just want to put a door frame in here. I don't really want to put a door there. You don't need a door from the kitchen. No? Yeah, you don't need a door frame from... That's nice. Okay. I just wish that... I wish that this was different. Oh, we'll figure that out later. I know I need to get rid of this aesthetic corner counter. I don't want to do it. Thank you for shouting out Chadley, Fred. Air fryers are all the rage right now. Can I add a high shelf and throw it up there? Let's see. Shelf. Okay. You know what? Let's add furniture. Other? Hanging cabinets? I do like these hanging cabinets though, so I'm gonna put some up like this. Hanging cabinets. Listener. How would I work that? I keep pressing the wrong button. But it goes so well! We don't need a fridge. They don't need a fridge. The mini fridge doesn't look bad. Oh, there's vegan backseat in this game. Say no backseating. You can totally backseat in this game. Tell me what you want me to build. Just tell me! Alright, well, hold on. Do you guys like my zombie hands? Look at those zombie hands. Well, maybe the glass mini fridge? No. I think that's too low now. Oh, hold on. Oh no. Said it takes up the whole counter space. That's why I'm like, ugh, that kind of sucks, but you know what? That's just gonna have to do, I think. Counter space. You know what? Fuck it. We don't need counter space. Maybe this should go back here. And maybe I might be able to put something in front of it that would make... Maybe able to put like an appliance or something. At least put a coffee maker? Okay, we'll do a coffee maker. I like the I like that mini fridge the other way. I like the mini fridge the other way. This doesn't look right. So let's, oops. Goodness. I mean, no counter space, but fine. It's fine. Coffee maker. Buy $100 coffee maker? Got a coffee making over here. I could put more cabinets over here too. I could do another cabinet. Small. No, that's okay. I like it. Okay, okay. I actually do. I actually do. I have to go food, and my mom just. No, I do. So many options. Ooh. I just want to continue playing. Ugh. Why is this game so good, guys? Should I just be a full-time house stripper? I was gonna say house stripper, house flipper streamer. Love this so much. Okay, this looks good. I just love how the wood matches. Sunny, hi! We're flipping a house. Alright, yeah, that's broken. He's like, no! Okay. Alright. This was so much fun! I'm glad we did this. Glad we did this today. Okay. Yes to the ladder. House stripper, flipper? Alright, let me see. Let's take a look at who's online. Who can we go over to? You know who I haven't rated in a really long time? Oh wait, Justine's playing Stardew Valley. Let's go raid Justine, because she's doing something very similar. Thank you, Sushi. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much for your help too. I kind of want to make House Flipper a once a week thing. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think that a sim game might be a once a week thing because it's just so chill and fun. So we'll figure this out. I died 361 times this stream. This game is tough. Chadley, go away. But thank you for being here, guys. We're gonna go. Justine is. Let's see it. Are we gonna go see Justine? What are we doing? Well, Geekette is also playing The Sims 4, and I think I also owe her a raid too. Let's actually go see Geekette because she's doing some Sims. Oh wait, Brogan, you want cookies? Yeah. You want a brogy treat pile? You want a brogy treat pile? Yes, let's get Brogan his cookies. Hello? Hello, my friends. Coffee's and Pishai with another brogy? With another brogy treat? Oh my goodness. Wow. Thanks for the streamer. Here, you get 2 cookies, okay? 1 cookie. I'm sorry, Lizzie. Lizzie's been sick all night. I've been up with her all night, so I can't give her any cookies because I just want her to feel better, but we'll give her cookies later. But, okay, cool. So we're gonna go see Geekette. Geekette, raided us a few weeks ago. She is playing Sims 4 right now. Super nice. I've always wanted to her raid back. Did I do that right? But yeah, as always, Good representatives of the community. I forgot that I didn't have my green screen on, and I was like, wait, what's happening? Be good representatives of the community. I'll be back at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, which is about 2.5 hours. We're going to play some more Final Fantasy X. If I can figure out what's wrong with my green screen, then we'll put that up. But thank you for being here, everyone. Thank you for the hype train today. The subs, the bits, the gift subs. Have a really great night. I will see you all in a little bit. Bye, Charlie. Bye, Pashai. Dana. Sushi, thank you for coming and being here. Con, Fred. Dana, did I already say Dana? Well, you get 2, Dana. You deserve it. Sunny, have a good night. Steezy. Yeah. Guys are awesome. And Tues, Dave. Tues, Dave. Have a nice evening. I'll see you all later. Bye.